Welcome to 99 Grid, where we turn dreams into careers. My name is Andy, and today I wanted to talk to you about, well, one of the most epic quotes out there, and that's by Nelson Mandela. And it goes like this: it always seems impossible until it's done. And I couldn't agree more. When it comes to my journey over the last 15 years, there's a lot of things that always seemed impossible, and even today, when I'm trying to make these vlogs and kind of put some of the stories out there, the results we're getting and the feedback we're getting and the interactions I'm getting are pretty remarkable, and I'm really blessed, and I really thank you guys for actually interacting with me and letting me know that you're actually watching, and that's really special. And I would never imagine this being a part of my life like 2 months ago. And same goes for the last decade or so. I never thought that when I finished university, armed with my civil engineering degree, and then I went into UK, into Scotland. I've spent 4 years in Edinburgh, beautiful city, great vibes. And I was working away as a civil engineer, and I really dreaded the job. I really hated the job. And I never really thought that I would end up, doing experience design work for some of those great commercial clients of ours, and talking to you guys about these things and teaching others. It's pretty a remarkable place to be, and I'm really blessed. But when I started off 10 years ago, I would never thought that I was here. And whenever I was mentioning to some of the friends and family, they always thought that I was crazy. They was like, "Are you crazy, man? You've just spent 5 years on the university, 4 years on the career in civil engineering. You should get your chartership, and you should really you've spent 9 years there, man. Come on, 9 years. You're going to waste 9 years? Plus, it's really impossible for you to move from civil engineering and, building bridges and roads and highways and motorways into what are you going to be doing now? Like designing logos and graphic design for websites? Come on, man." And the amount of naysayers that I met on the road, including very close members of my immediate surroundings, if you like, is pretty overwhelming. And there's a few things that I wanted to put out there for you guys. I mean, I went from graphic designer to UX designer to service designer to a leader to managing director to then being a head of service designer at Deloitte Digital, and now running an agency with corporate clients, as well as a design agency, a design training academy. So what I would like for you guys to actually do, if you want to get into this field of experience design, I would try and do 4 things. First of all, don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the people around you that say, "No, it's stupid, stay, it's a safe job, I know that you don't like it, but nobody really likes their job, so maybe you should just stay." Don't listen to those kind of people. You want them to shut up, just throw them out of that mindset, or stop talking to them. When it comes to your career shift, it's your life, get it done. So definitely that's the first thing. Stop talking to those people when they're trying to bring it down, because they don't want to make the shift, so why should they let you do one? So that's definitely that. But if you want to get into this field, once you've stopped listening to the naysayers, definitely what I would try to do, if you're an existing company, try to find a department that actually is semi-related to experience design. Usually there's like a graphic design department and a marketing department somewhere. So maybe, search around, talk to some people, get some coffees out there, just do a lunch with a partner or with a director of that specific department and see, if graphic design, for example, is something that you'd be willing or able to help them out with. Or maybe there's something related to customer research, so that you can do some research around the customers that your company already has. So you would get close to the customer experience research when it comes to experience design field as a whole. So that's something I would definitely try and do. So that's the second thing. Stop listening to the naysayers. Second one, if you're in a company, find the department that's close to it, and then try to get there and leverage your skills that way, so that the shift is a little bit easier. The third thing is, if there is no department that's actually close to what you want to be doing, and you still want to be an experience designer, UX, UI, service design, whatever, do what I did. Create your own department. I've been a UI designer, a graphic designer within a company that employed, 600 developers. And I was the only graphic designer painting these interfaces on top of those developed software solutions. And it was great, but I just felt that I was lacking the impact, and I felt that I'm really lacking the skill, and I want to have a bigger influence on where this whole software solution is actually heading. So therefore, I've talked to the CEOs, I've talked to the board, and I've convinced them that we need a team, and I can run this team, and I'm capable of delivering. So that's another thing that I would urge you to do. If there is no department, create the bloody department yourself. So that's that. And the last but not least element, reach out to some design communities locally. I'm sure that wherever you are on the planet, there must be a design community locally dealing with experience design, design thinking, experience design, visual design, marketing, whatever brings you closer to the field with some real human beings that you can actually sit down and talk to. And if that's not possible, reach out to some global communities online. So go to LinkedIn, Facebook groups, try to reach out to as many people as you possibly can to get into the community and try to find out that there's a lot of people that help out, that their help is usually for free. They want to help out, like me. I went through this specific journey myself for the last decade, and there was a lot of people that actually helped me along the way. And if I can return the favor to any of you guys, definitely let me know. So these are the 4 things I would do. Stop listening to the naysayers, find a department within your company or other company, a company of a friend that you can help out with and learn something new. Create a department of your own, get and reach out to some design communities. I'm sure that'll be pretty impactful for your career. So it's been a drag a little bit. It's a little bit longer vlog, so apologies for that. So I hope this is useful. Definitely reach out to us. Leave a comment below. See some of the local and global communities if you like. We're part of it as well, so we're looking forward to some of those interactions. And yeah, don't be a stranger. And I will see you around.